You on it, yeah? Oh, you might want to do this. It's blind Adam fucking up. Yes, this is Awesome Sauce Radio on the Demon Seed Radio Network. I'm your host, Blind Adam. She wants chocolate goo. She wants cum in the mouth. Here we go again. Alright, so as you can tell, this is Awesome Sauce Radio. I'm your host, Blind Adam. This is the Demon Seed Radio Network. How you all doing? I hope you all having a great afternoon, or evening, or morning, or whenever you're listening to this. Depending if you're listening on Demon Seed Radio, YouTube, SoundCloud. Eventually, we're going to be on the iTunes. And, we got something we're cooking up that we're going to be filming that will be exclusive on Pornhub. Yeah, buddy. We got plans and ideas. I'd like to start out by giving a shout out to my sponsors. I'd like to give a shout out to the Demon Seed Radio Network. Thank you all for hosting the show. Thank you all for giving me a playground to play on. You guys are awesome and amazing. You should listen to all the shows here on Demon Seed Radio Network. That's just Awesome Sauce Radio. Listen to Bracket Radio. Topics from the Hat. What's Between the Cleats with Courtney Combs? I think that's her show. And of course, every Friday night, Demon Seed Radio with the one and only Whitney Morgan and Bobby G. I'm gonna go see Avengers Endgame soon, and I'm gonna do a film review of that. I'd also like to thank www.scotscollectibles.com, Europe's leading online comic book retailer. They're awesome and amazing. Love those guys. For all your Francesco Mattina, Lucia Perillo, Lei Bemio needs, if you want to buy their original art, get commissions done by their artists. You need a hot variant that they have exclusively to the Scott's Collectibles website, then look them up. Tell them Blind Adam sent you. www.scotscollectibles.com, the home of all your Lucio Perillo needs. He has 2 beautiful Megacon variants coming out. They're awesome sauce. Especially the Betty and Veronica meets Zamparilla and Red Sonja #1. I mean, I am going to be buying a couple of those. Not just to resell in the eBay store here at Awesome Sauce Radio, but also to do as a giveaway in the near future. You can also get the Red Sonja 4 variant, which is also exclusively available through Scott's Collectibles at the MegaCon 10 Expo, happening in Orlando, Florida, May 17th, 18th, and 19th. Lucio Perillo is the man. I'm thinking of getting a really cool commission of him in the near future. I just gotta work out some things. So, you tried the rest, I tried the best. Francesco Mattina, Lee Bemejo, and especially one of the greatest motherfucking artists of all motherfucking time, Lucio Perillo. Yeah, buddy. www.scotscollectibles.com, yo. Would like to give a shout out to my homies out in Minnesota. My sister in Minnesota. I love that episode of South Park. Twin Cities Comics. For all your high-end celebrity autographed comic needs, check out eBay/Twin City Comics. Love you guys. Gonna talk to you soon, Terry. See if I can bring you on board officially. But I am a man of my word, and you were helping me out with Comic Palooza. So, Hopefully I can secure all my travel plans in the next couple hours. And start the big Pimping and Government Cheese 2019 tour, yo! Plus we got porn to film, comics to buy and sell, all that good shit. Also want to give a shout out to Nikki Sequoia. Nikki Sequoia did a Google MILF cosplay Riddler in Pornhub. It is the best use of the Jim Carrey Batman Forever. And I may just grow a set of balls and show this to Val Kilmer at East Coast Comic Con in a couple weeks. But it is definitely one of the best uses of the Batman Forever Riddler that I've seen. Just amazing. So Google MILF Riddler cosplay. It's do it on the Pornhub. It's amazing. It's by far one of the best Riddler cosplays I've seen in quite some time. So, I think one of her official websites, the one that I remember off the top of my head, is 2girls1shoe.com. And we will be doing some work with Nikki Sequoia in the future. Testify. I'd like to give it one last. We have two more shoutouts, dumbass. It's a dumbass. Recognize. Yeah. I'd like to give a shout out to New York Mark. Over at Calamity Collectibles, eBay/Calamity Collectibles. Anyone needs any autographed Donny Cates comics, tell him Blind Adam sent you. I think I'm going to be getting some stuff myself. And we're working on doing something with, me and him are going to collaborate on something with Mr. Cates in the near future. But CalamityCollectibles.com, and of course, if you need a lap dance and some eggs and legs every Friday, I gotta pick a Friday and go. But from 6:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m., you get the best eggs, the most amazing legs from the Gold Team at the world famous Foxy Lady, Providence, Rhode Island. They are Rhode Island and New England's premier gentlemen's club. The Gold Team will take extra special care of you. They'll be putting titties in your face. You'll be putting dollar bills in the G, going with the B, taking out your credit cards and liberating them each and every day, 365 days a year, 7 days a week, because it's the world famous Foxy Lady, where the girls work at tips and tips alone. 318 Shackstill Avenue, Providence, Rhode Island, 02908. So make a date to go to the Foxy Lady and tell them Blind Adam sent ya. Yeah, buddy. And that's everyone I wanted to shout out for the day. But that's how that rolls. That's how that rolls. Picky, pal, yo. Yeah. Now, I want to read, first, I need a sip of water. Water is cool. First, I'm going to say that I'm going to see Avengers Endgame tomorrow. And I'm going to ask all the people in the Demon Seed Radio family, all the people in the comic book, cosplay, adult entertainment community, that do not post spoilers till at least motherfucking Monday. Okay? Let's all watch this movie. I know there's people like a good friend of the show, Johnny Starlight, Miss Twitter at Miss Starlight XXX. She watched all the Marvel movies. She did a topless movie review, which you can find on Pornhub. Of Captain Marvel. And I'm hoping that, since I still haven't seen it yet, because I'm a dumbass. A dumbass. King of the dumb asses, there is none higher. Other dumb asses, they call me sire. Testify, recognize, awesome sauce. But please, let's be respectful. I mean, if you feel like you need to throw spoilers to your Instagram and your Twitter and your Facebook, you need to write the period kit. Do something useful with all the pigeons in New York City. And attach a note to someone saying, I saw Avengers Endgame, and this happened, and Ant-Man went up Thanos' ass. I don't remember that happening in the comics, but I don't know if someone was stucking with me. But be respectful of spoilers, please. Alright? I see family members disown other family members and shit to spoilers of movies. Like, I'm banned from going to the movies with my brother-in-law and my sister and my other brother ever again because I spoiled Star Wars, The Force Awakens. And it wasn't even my fault. I was just blurting out when I saw it in the car, when I saw it on Facebook. I didn't mean to blurt out that Han Solo dies. I just did it by accident because of motherfucking Facebook. Can't blame a guy. I was all pissed off because Han Solo died. And my brother-in-law almost kicked me out of the car, ran my blind fat ass over. But I'm banned from watching movies with those guys ever again. So, just remember, with great movie power comes great movie responsibility. So do not spoil motherfucking Endgame. Alright, be excited. Unfortunately, because I finally got my head out of my ass, and I finally feel healthy enough to have a lot of things figured out. But if I planned this better, I could have been in like the Ewok or the Lincoln, and there's still time for me to do this. I can do this next week one day maybe. Go to the Alamo Draft House in Lower Manhattan or in Brooklyn, and bring a stack of prints and whatnot. Bring some girly girls, blonde hair, blue eyes, big tit, nice thighs, Captain Marvel costumes in disguise, and do a little mini event. But bring your cosplay. Have little mini events in the theater. We're entering in the 3 comic book day weekend. I'm going to be at the Secret Stash, getting autographed comic books by the greatest motherfucking filmmaker of all time. It was the first, well, there may be a stop before that, which I'm not sure about yet, AwesomeCon, but the first official stop on the Big Pimping the Government Cheese Tour will be May 4th, 2019. Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash. I'm getting there Friday night. I'm sleeping in front of the store. Gonna bring me a comfy chair, some Snapple bottles to piss in. I'm doing it. I'm gonna be first in line. I'm gonna ask them 2-3 questions for the podcast. Gonna get my Hit Girl comics and my Detective 1000 signed. It's gonna be awesome to the sauce, and I'm gonna get to thank him for the amount of influence that his body of work has had on me over the last 20 plus years. Because without Kevin Silent Bob Smith, there'd be no Blind Adam, no Comic Pimp, no Awesome Sauce Radio. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to buy the headset tomorrow. And I'm learning how to manage and how to make something out of nothing. And I thank you all for being the most amazing, most beautiful family a blind kid from Manhattan can, ask for. Love you guys. So, like I said, be respectful of endgame spoilers, because it's not cool. So far, if I can make, travel plans work, the second, stop on the Big Pimpin' and Government Cheese Tour, will be Comixxx, which happens in the George Brown Convention Center in Houston, Texas, May 10th, 11th, and 12th. I caught Orbitz. You know, I got a price. I call Expedia. See if I can get a cheaper price. You know, but and I can't make Comixxx work, and I'll know by tomorrow morning. Or tomorrow night when I'm done working with the sexy Sabrina, and we may go get the headset and record something for the first time together on air. And I'm still going to negotiate with someone else. She knows who she is. Now that I know what I can and cannot do around here. I should have just taken her offer when she gave it to me, but I was going for some shit. You know, like I said, I've been dealing with some emotional problems this year that I finally have starting to really get under wraps. I mean, so I'm saying if you're dealing with anxiety, you're dealing with depression, you get overwhelmed easy. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to do your best and just think through. But lean on someone, because there's always someone to listen. Alright? So right. So, no, the Tootsie Roll theme. Play the Tootsie Roll theme song. It does not talk about motherfucking blitz. It's all about blowjobs, dude. Listen to this. Dick you see becomes a dick and Tootsie Roll to me. I'm telling you, she's talking about how she wants a big black dick. I'm telling you, lollipops are evil, man. You know, first, they give them right after you get your cavities to the dentist office. You know, you can go get a shot of...
Stop recording video. Button.
Fuck you. You know, lollipops are evil, and the Tootsie Rolls are all about some sweet 18-year-old, big-titted, blonde hair, blue-eyed, nice tits, nice thighs type of girl giving a blowjob. She wants chocolatey goo. She wants to figure out how many licks it gets to the creamy center of a Tootsie Pop. Come on, that's all metaphor for I want cum down my throat. I seen it. I mean, so yeah, but in the commercial, you know, so the owl is just trying to get her to suck his alley dick. Yeah. Right. Go to YouTube.
Search box edit. Enter. Internet Explorer. Search :Alt+S edit.
Come on. That better than a Frozen. Yeah, I think it... Fuck. Really? Really? You're gonna sit there and tell me this grows? Come on! This throws? No! No! You're on the air. Yep. You just ruined your episode, too. Great. Alright, do me a favor then. Yeah, but you see, now I can't do it that way. So what is... Great! Doc! Doc! God damn it! Amazon, what time is it?
It's 7:15 p.m.
Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me! Don't tell me, don't I was scanning this. Just do this!
Table transfer.
You're on the air? Alright. Okay.
Table transfer.
You're... Great. Hey, take... Yeah. Fuck! Great, great, great. This is...
Viewfinder. Focus on
We're
log.
gonna play a song to
Image.
calm down for a second.
Double tap to focus.
Yeah, our anger is definitely falling with us right now. Alright, so that's the game plan? Yeah. Jar Jar's gonna fuck you with his tongue, yo! Cause Jar Jar Banks is a badass motherfucker! Jar Jar Banks is gonna fuck all the hot women in the galaxy with his tongue. Cause Jar Jar Banks is big pimping and government cheese, yo! Alright, we're having some type of equipment mess up here. Having a hard time fixing it. You know, So what we're gonna do is last night I watched The Flash, season 5, episode 19. Barry Allen back in the scene, and spoilers, 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 spoilers. 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 Spoiler time. I'm gonna say that this episode was amazing. You know, I really enjoyed how it was all about family. And the moral of the story is family does not leave family. I really, really enjoyed. Candace Patton's performance as Iris and the fight that her and Grant Gustin's Barry Allen have in the beginning was amazing. I would like to see them revisit Flashpoint in a alternate reality again, as they do mention it quite often. Especially when people are pissed at Barry, they're willing to always throw that back in his face. I also like the, you know, and for once, I would like to see an alternate Harry Wells die in the season. Or something bad happen to a, you know, to a alternate, you know, even though I think Harry from Earth 2 didn't get all that bad. You know, Harry, of course, from Earth 19 got killed. So I'm liking Sherlock. You know, with Tom Cavanaugh's, you know, Inspector Clouseau French accent, you know. And I also love that scene between Ralph and, you know, Sherlock, where Ralph was just like, we're your family. I was hoping that they would do it. Maybe by season 6, we'll get Sue Dibney. I want to see Sue Dibney in the CW series before it ends. I mean, they got Niran over on Legends of Tomorrow. And we have enough characters between the entire Arrowverse that we could do Identity Crisis. You know, Identity Crisis is one of the greatest DC stories of all time. All you social justice warriors can go fuck off. You can go fuck yourselves. don't be hating on my boy Brad Meltzer. You know, just read it. And without Identity Crisis, Season 2 of Arrow, it would never have been possible. Alright? It's an Identity Crisis, I believe number 3 is when Green Arrow Queen shoots Slade Deathstroke Wilson in the eye. Beautiful variant covers. So that's all those series should be in people's watch lists. People should be buying them up. They're so cheap. You want a book to be flipping? Get them. Holy shit! Identity Crisis, which was so great. I also loved how they introduced the negative Speed Force. And that smile on Eberthon's face. I have to warn you, Nora. It's a bit negative. And then Nora sees her mom is so pissed, and then that's what brought her back to 2019. I also like how she's just like, hey, if anything happens to her, you're not gonna need that fucking death clock. So what I think they did is they combined Ebert's kids along with the Tornado Twins to this. And I think it's going to end with Reverse Class beating Death Row. Because they're doing everything to set up Crisis now. The Flash is just fucking awesome. And then of course you have all the stuff, Killer Frost. I think you'll have the second Icicle be Caitlyn's mom. This adult female Grace Cicada. I think that it's going to come down between Nora and adult Grace in the season finale. I mean, if you're not watching Flash, you're missing out. The greatest 3 Flash actors of all time are Grant Gustin, John Leslie Shipp, and Michael Rosenbaum in the Justice League animated series. Just watch the episode of where it's Lex Luthor in the Flash's mind, and that's all you need to know, man. The other episode, Flash and Substance 2, with the Flash Museum. I mean, Amazon, how much time is left on my timer?
You have 26 minutes left on your 1-hour timer.
Alright, hang on, we're trying to... Do a reboot. See if that... I think something died. I don't know, man. Put your headphones for a minute. Alright, so I hear you in the mic. Alright, good. Alright, man. Interesting. Interesting. Um. Okay.
You shall rue this day. But go on! Stop ruining! Stop blocking me!
Yeah. So anyway, no, fuck with the riddle. Yeah. And tonight on Gotham's style episode, he's gonna show that. What the fuck is going on today? Yeah, man, tonight Amazon, what time is it?
The time is 7:34 p.m.
In about another 20 some odd minutes, the final episode of Gotham will be airing on Fox. It's gonna be awesome sauce. It's gonna be amazing. Amazon, how much time is left on my timer?
You have 19 minutes left on your 1 hour timer.
I'm looking forward to watching it. And if I can somehow convince TJ Money to do it, and the pimp computer is up and everything is working safely again, I'm going to have a diagnostic doing that during the next episode, so you don't have to see me melt out. I'm going to say that, you know, I will try to do a post Gotham review episode with my homie, my hetero life mate. You know, one of my partners in crime, TJ Money. And, you know, just looking forward to the final season of Gotham.
eBay. Now. New items. 5 new listings match Family Guy vintage.
Duck you, eBay. And it sucks that I wasn't able to buy that Peter Griffin Chicago Cubs Bird is the Word t-shirt because it was a medium and it wouldn't fit my fat ass. I may actually buy that to put that up for sale at East Coast Comic Con or at another convention on the tour. May just do it as a t-shirt giveaway. Who knows? But it would have been cool. But yeah, Gotham's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be amazing. And just can't wait to review it. Gonna make me a pepperoni and cheese tombstone. And have that for dinner. And I want to know something. Demon Seed Radio Network, Awesome Sauce Radio listeners. Is it called dinner or supper? Just, you know, you can shoot me a tweet over at The Comic Pimp. You can send an email at comicpimp@gmail.com. You can leave a voicemail at 201-675-2104 and we'll play it on the air. As TJ Money, you and I, we're going to settle this. What's it they're all? It's people, anyone under the age of 65 doesn't call it supper. You go to the early bird special too. You go to Denny's to the early bird special, which starts at 3 o'clock. Which, to be honest, doesn't really sound half bad. Like, what the fuck? I call it dinner. It's breakfast, which you have in the morning, allegedly. You have lunch or brunch, depending on what time you wake up in the morning. And then sometime after 5 o'clock, you have dinner, not supper. What the fuck is it ever been called supper? It's dinner. Someone please answer me that, yo. So I don't think it's called dinner. It's called supper. It's called dinner. So, you know, if you want to get in touch with the show and help me prove to TJ Money that it's called dinner and not supper, you can email me at comicpimpvip@gmail.com. Tweet me at TheComicPimp. Instagram at comicpimpvip@gmail.com. And 201-675-2104. Where we're kicking ass, taking names, pimping whores, gaining fame, brothers and sisters. We may have to, you know, get some new sponsors and see if we can get someone to sponsor us getting a new computer at the moment. You know, this sucks. Alright, I'm gonna do a virus scan tomorrow. But I can't believe it. I don't even know if Audacity saved it or not. It just sucks. Amazon, how much time is left on the timer?
You have 14 minutes left on your 1 hour timer.
You know, like I said, I don't want to interrupt. I'm talking dirty with Jersey's time, yo. Um, but I thank you all. We got big things to coming in the future. Uh, East Coast Comic Con, where is the one. It was the official second stop of the big Pimping and Government Hughes tour. I'll be set up there. I will be at the Hollywood Garage, where you'll have 3 different Batmobiles. You got the 1995 Batmobile, which I think you're going to be doing photo ops with Kilmer with. I'm going to get more information on that tonight. You got the Batman vs Superman, Bat Affleck Batmobile. I think you may have either the Tumbler from Batman Begins and or the 1966 Adam West Batmobile. You're going to be able to take photos with Butch Patrick and the Munsters hearse. If you're a fan of Eddie Munster, then come down now. But you got Kevin Conroy, Diane Person, Adrian Romano, all from Batman the Animated Series. Adrian Romano is the voice director for all the voiceovers from Batman the Animated Series up to recently. She's fucking amazing. I'm going to talk to her about a few things. You have Mojo Jojo. They're in the house. It's going to be great. And I'm not sure yet. And this is all going to depending on cost and like I said, we're turning nothing into something. Because that's the power of abundance. That's the power of having a vision but not sight. Asking, believing, taking the first step, and going towards a dream and making dream into reality. Because that's what we do here on the Awesome Sauce Radio. That's what we do with the Fanboy Delights DIP Triple X. Alright? By this time next year, we'll have a surplus slush ton of money. And we'll be able to do everything and anything. But for right now, we gotta turn something into nothing. We gotta make some choices. And we're gonna be getting more sponsors to help pay some bills. And it'll be awesome. But Amazon, how much time is left on the timer? Amazon, how much is left on the timer?
You have 11 minutes left on your 1-hour timer.
Alright. We're going to make some decisions. And it looks like we did a successful shutdown. So if you hear the computer reboot, that's all we're doing here. So no, we're going to have to talk to Big Daddy and see what and have him do a whole diagnostic on the computer between now and next time we see that fine piece of computer teaching ass. Actually, and I think what I'm going to do is I may just ask her 2 questions through the I may actually have her on the podcast. She's not a Tic Tac tit, but she's no bigger than a B cup, maybe. I mean, if I was casting if I needed someone for a schoolgirl scene, like a hot girl getting in trouble with the principal, I'd cast her. I still gotta read The Flash 69. And I think I'm gonna be buying copies of Flash 68. Like I said, I just got a lot to figure out in the next couple hours. But I want to thank everyone for all they do here for the podcast. I'd like to, of course, thank Demon Seed Radio for, hosting. I'd like to thank you for giving me a platform, a playground to play on. And I thank you, Bobby G, for believing in me and giving me this opportunity to shine and be a member of the Demon Seed Radio family each and every week. I love you, buddy. I'd like to thank, my homie, Terry carry over Twin Cities Comics. eBay / Twin Cities Comics. He's awesome. He's amazing. Go check them out. You know, I'd like to give a shout out to Nikki Sequoia. Nikki Sequoia is an adult film star, producer, cosplayer. Google her. Google the most amazing use of Batman Forever, Riddler ever. MILF Riddler cosplay on Pornhub. It was amazing. We're going to be working in the future, like I said. I'd like to give a shout out to Julie Rocket Radio XXX. Thank you, Julie, for all you do for me behind the scenes. I'd like to give a shout out to each and every one of you that listen. Always remember, you don't need sight to have a vision. It's not what happens, so what you do about you. We're going to have obstacles. It doesn't matter what obstacles you face. It matters how you deal with them. Whether you jump over the wall, through the wall, knock the wall down and go, oh yeah! An idea I have for a future thing that may be coming up. Life is what you make of it. Perception is reality. And you can either be negative, like the negative Speed Force, be all raged on, pissed off. Because Nora didn't get to access that negative Speed Force until she was pissed off at Iris. Or you can have, a positive Speed Force. You can be hope. And you can know that the streets are paved with gold. And as long as you ask, you believe, and you take the first step, that all's going to work out beautifully. And speaking of beautiful things, the C.L. Perilla's art is beautiful. If you need anything from the C.L. Perilla, a piece of original art, a commission, I might get, Katie Morgan drawn as a female Reverse Flash. You can go to www.Scott's Collectibles. Scott's Collectibles is Europe's leading online retailer. They are the exclusive distributor and representative for anything Lucille Perilla, Francesco Mattina, Libra Mayhem. They got that beautiful MegaCon Expo Lucille Perilla, Betty and Veronica meets Zamparella and Red Sonja #1. You got the Red Sonja #4 by Perilla. You tried the rest, I'll try the best. www.scottscollectibles.com. If there's any listeners who want a Awesome Sauce Radio poster, which was made in conjunction with the official wine of the Awesome Sauce Radio Show. We now have an official wine, Abduction Wine, which I need to have the list of retailers where you can get Abduction Wine sent to me. But if you want a poster, email me for pricing, because I gotta figure out what I'm charging on them. And we will have Alien Rob and I do an episode together. Alien Rob, thank you for being my friend. Thank you for all you do for me, both on camera and behind the scenes. And thank you for the official wine of the podcast, www.abductionwine.com. You can find them at retailers near you. And we'll have more information in the next episode on that. Amazon, how much time is left on my timer?
You have 5 minutes and 10 seconds left on your 1 hour timer.
Amazon, what time is it?
It's 7:48 p.m.
12 minutes in the final episode of Gotham. Yeah. Aaron Richards was so hot. Everyone had to go for a bunch of files. Even with all the crappy soundage, we're gonna replay it. We're gonna play it to the Demon Seed family. So I know I did it when I was doing YouTube only. Ah, man. You know, hey, is she a Hero Star Hire client? If we can book her, we can get a small theater, either in Vegas and or New York. Those are the two cities we're based out of. And we can sell tickets and do a live Awesome Sauce Radio. We could take the show live, yo. Think about it. We charge admission. We get like Nikki Sequoia to do cosplay lap dances as the Riddler, and we have a little thing where we set up a table like at a convention for a product sale, and we do taste tests with the abduction wine. We do all that shit. We can do it, man. I mean, we book Kevin Eastman and shit. We bring April O'Neil to have her come in the jumpsuit, and we make mad money. And we can start our own convention even. I'm having ideas. They're forming in my head right now. Because I'm trying to think of some revenue streams. And tomorrow I'll be putting together some other things. Like the eBay store finally. Thank you, Sabrina. But, we're going to make this work because we're Americans. We're dreamers. We're doers. And one step leads to the next step. And the next step leads to another step. Next thing you climb the mountain and you got the girl at the bar. You got her back in your hotel room and you're putting condoms on and you're sucking, you're fucking. You're going boom shaka laka la. Boom shaka laka la. Yeah, buddy. I was going to talk about how shitty Heroes in Crisis number 8 was. But I don't want to be mean to Tom King because he does draw. He has written some great comics in the past. Vision was good. I mean, some of his Batman stuff has been decent. His Mr. Miracle was phenomenal. But Heroes in Crisis just sucked dick. And not the good way of sucking dick either. It was just awful. I mean, it just... That's all I gotta say on the matter. Amazon, how much time is left on the timer?
You have 1 minute and 40 seconds left on your 1 hour timer.
Water was good. Try rebooting that again. Yeah, we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to ask Dad very nicely to do a full diagnostic on it. Either Saturday or Sunday. As well, we'll be because we're gonna be in the city Saturday morning, and then we'll come home. And then we'll figure this out. This is just as aggravating. If this was an interview, we'd be screwed. No, because you wouldn't have tried to have gotten the clip I wanted to get. Yeah, but it shouldn't be freezing like that, yo. Like, unless there's something wrong, computers just don't yell at things like fuck you and shit. Alright, let's play the Tootsie Roll theme song one more.
Viewfinder. Focus unlocked. Image.
Oh, you put the digital now.
Double tap to focus.
Alright, I love you all. Blind and I'm out. Amazon, stop timer.
Take picture. Stop recording.